And we are on. Welcome back. We got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, episode 33. I'm always excited to play this game. This game has been super fun. I didn't do really too much off camera. I went and got, right, so if we look at our map here of Kutenberg, there is the Hangman's Halter Tavern. I went there and just got a bed, like a long-term bed thing. That way we kind of a bed in town here, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I think we're just gonna continue on with our right. So we're gonna infiltrate the anti-Semites meeting. Well, I guess we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm pretty excited. Today is my daughter's birthday, so she's getting older, which makes me being old as well. Oh, we gotta wait a little bit yet. So we can probably just wait over here. But yeah, pretty fun day, so I'm pretty excited for that. Guess we'll wait an hour here. Oh, doggy's taking a leak. All right. So, we gotta go to the little entrance, or is it in the house? Let's take a look here. Right, I think this is the underground entrance. Huh. Okay. Maybe their meeting's up here. Huh. I guess not. Oh, maybe it is. There we go. Kind of weird. We had to go up there to deactivate it. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
that's not good.
Open up! Open up!
Uh-oh. Ha.
Kurwa, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Uh-oh. Really?
Shit ist zum Teufel.
Maybe get your... Yeah.
Asshole.
There we go.
Oh, fucking hell.
Come on, buddy.
Ah,
Yeah, a little bit of that. Oh, nice.
Come on, then.
There we go. Yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Wait!
Oh, look at that cool hair.
Don't kill him.
That looks so nice.
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. Have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Man, I look nice.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Yeah, pretty nice sword, huh, buddy?
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
No.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Guys, you're looking a little beat up.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Nice view of the bag here.
Any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
A little booze. Sure. Ah, what I should have done is made some more potions. I don't remember what I'll have
If
on
I'm
me.
not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not good.
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now.
Yep.
But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yeah.
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No.
No chance.
Doesn't seem like it.
On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
Turned out
Dying.
he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
I don't know if that's how it works.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive.
Not any longer.
Nope.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, He appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markwart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Lots of talkie-talkie.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun mission.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Yep.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. If only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon. Whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
It's about your safety.
And also, it's about your safety.
my safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Yeah, that was a pretty big review.
How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
so?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Nice.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble.
Gonna do a little more
And
stealthing
this
in
would
there?
be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to
There
think
we
up
go.
a solution
Got a
with
little
you.
lead on where we're
What?
going next, it looks like.
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home. And he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Nice.
Someone like you.
If that's the next step, first we're
Well,
gonna do the Devil's
I
Pack
wouldn't
stuff.
get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Where are we?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of
Right.
course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Nice. All right. Game saved. Beautiful. Now, fellers, you need this cheese? Need that cheese right there. No, can't take it anyways? Okay. Not a bed down here. Alright. How the heck do I get out of here? I think we're probably asleep for the night. What the heck is that? What do we got over here? Kind of looking around real quick. Could lockpick that. Hold on, I gotta see what that noise was. What the heck? Holy crap, they got a whole, like, underground tunnel system? Alright, let's see where this goes real quick. Guessing it kind of leads... Jesus. Leads out of the, let's drink one of these. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna go to sleep, so we'll save that. Just gotta figure out... Holy crap! I think those are supposed to be bats. Alright, now I have no idea where I'm going. Me. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well if anybody knows if there's anything cool down in this tunnel system, I gotta try to figure out how the heck to get out of here. Hey, puppy. Excuse me, puppy. I think this was the other way. Holy crap. Dude, this is insane. What happens if I fall down there? Do I just die? Yeah, we might have to explore these a little later on. Oh, man, I want to see what's down there. Dang it. But I don't want to fall. I don't see a way back up. Which is quite... Oh, there's a ladder. Alright. Let's do a little cave exploring, shall we? Pretty interested to see what the heck's down here. Holy crap. One more ladder. Oh, almost failed. Ah, is there gonna be nothing here? Well, that sucks. You would think they'd put something down here you could, like, find. Or dig up or something? Well, I guess not. Well, I guess now everybody knows. Maybe we gotta... I don't know. Maybe that's part of the mission later. Alright, so... Yeah, I think we'll sleep for the night. Ooh, maybe we'll sleep for an hour or two, I guess. Not really sure. What's our energy at? Not bad. Yeah, I think we'll grab a couple hours of sleep and then we'll continue on with our Devil's Pack. Yeah, this game's so fun. If I wasn't making videos on this and trying to, like, spread them out, I would 100% already be done with this game and, like, continuing on. It's just edited out. It's so fun. I feel like a live playthrough, you know, like on Twitch or whatever, would probably be a better format for this. But, you know, being that I'm doing the video thing. Alright, so really not too much back here, it seems like. Which is, it's weird they put all this cave system back here without there being much. Maybe there's, I'm sure there's got to be something, but regardless, we'll probably get back to that. Yeah, let's go find our bed, get a little sleep. Oh crap! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the heck? How the heck do I get out of here? Ah, we're back in the tavern, huh? Okay. Is there an innkeeper here? I wouldn't mind having this as my house either. So we're out back. Let's see. There's got to be some rooms probably to gnar. Is there an innkeeper here somewhere? Man, that's pretty crazy. All sorts of stuff. Alright, well, we'll definitely come back to this tavern and see if we can get a room here. I feel like that might be beneficial to us. Oh, crap. Just opening up all the doors, don't mind me. Okay. I think we can probably use the fast travel now. Yeah, so there's the King Solomon Tavern, and we have ours down here, so we should be able to fast travel here. Uh-oh. What happened? Did it put me down here already? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Now, what was the door I went in to get there quickly? Yeah, just this door. Alright. Our room was up here. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, sleep and save. Well, this is a pretty fancy looking bed. So let's... Yeah, I don't really need too much sleep. I'll sleep for 2 hours. Get that health back up a bit. There we go. Probably Probably eat that apple. See what we got for food on us. We're gonna eat you. Eat some of this dried apple and dried boar meat. Holy crap! +7. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I need to. I'll probably do that off camera. I'll probably get some potions going. Just a couple potions that I would like to always have on me. Kind of some of the ones from the shorts I made. Alright. Shouldn't need that anymore. We did it. Okay, now. Let's continue on. So that is our next place. And I want to go... so we're going to go back over here. I want to continue this quest. Talk to the butcher's wife. I wish there was a fast travel here. Let's talk to the butcher's wife first. Let's go to this fast travel, I guess. And then we'll just head west towards where we're going. Where's the horsey? Yeah, there he is. Okie dokie. Yeah, so I may cut this part out. We've already been kind of here, where we're going. All right, we are back. Oh, there we go. Chitaki? Chikitoki? Not quite sure. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? We got a fast travel in here now. Very nice. What else we got? Apothecary. Beautiful.
Great. No delays, nice weather.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Alright, looks like we got a little grocery guy there. Alright, here we go.
Good to see you. Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright. Butcher's wife. Looks like you're a little beat up there.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
I have to catch him.
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. The old man wants to murder him.
Nice.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain. And believes gossip over his own wife.
Ah. Let's see
So
if-
what happened?
The innkeeper didn't tell you? He revels in gossip.
Actually, he didn't.
In that case, it's none of your business.
If you don't tell me, I'll have to go to your husband and defend Adder with my blade. Is that what you want?
No. Jesus Christ. Why are men like this? Huh? It's
Yeah, that's kinda
not
mean.
that a beating wouldn't do him good. But I don't want him to be killed.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean,
success.
not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but
Ah.
I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Adder must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for
wow.
me at the door.
What did he want?
Kind of a creepy,
Did he hurt you?
creepy guy
No,
there.
and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
Nice.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
Alright.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain.
Nice. Ah, crap.
Oh, damn. I don't have anything useful on me right now.
That's all right. Thanks anyway.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
Alright. Okay.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
Nice.
See you later, my friend.
Oh, okie dokie. Rescue Adder. Let's see what we got here. So he is over there. Yeah. Let's see if I can get through here quick. So we can take that road. Come on over, horsey. Did you say that tree there? What tree? You pointing at a tree like a mile away.
Quick!
Yeah, maybe I'll try to make like what would be good for her eye? Like a chamomile potion? Right? Isn't that the one that takes down swelling?
Quick!
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll try to make a couple potions, like I said, off camera between episodes. See if we can fix that up. And I'm guessing it's this tree, huh? Oh yeah, there we go.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem.
Jesus.
Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
The heck? Oh, it's four of them.
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
The heck?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife. My Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Try this one,
That
I guess.
scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too. Or at least compensation.
Yeah, pay
You
him
want to
off.
argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać
Please tell me I don't have to, like, shoot the rope. I can just help him. Oh, cut adder from the tree. Oh, hold on.
He's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Oh. There we go.
Kurwa mać!
Dude, that's funny. I wonder what happens if you just, like, leave him there.
Kurwa! Jeszcze ten... O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego koczochwiku.
Alright, see if we can talk to the guy here.
Kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
No, we're not doing that.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Hej, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
No, no.
Bronny... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
No. Should say why?
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job.
Not giving you any
I'm not
weapons?
giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos. You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic.
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Nice. Alright. Well, we got rid of that without any crazy violence. Very nice, very nice. You don't like something. I don't like those guys, huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better watch out, buddy. Alright, let's see here. I think what I kind of want to do is go back here. And I think we might call it for this episode. That way we can... so we got some other stuff to do here. Miskovitz, Bailiff. I think maybe we'll go to Ranyek next. But first, I kind of want to go here, and then we'll go to the... do they have a... I don't know if they have a or not a blacksmith bench, a bench here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, like I said, we'll probably call it for this episode. That way, off camera, I can kind of get a couple things done, make some potions, all that, and then we can kind of pick up the quest from here. Let's go check out this apothecary quick. Where are you? You are... yep, you're down here. Otherwise, I'll have to go find a bench somewhere else. Got a bench? Okay. Nah, doesn't look like you have a bench.
What would you like?
Oh, there's a bench here. Nice.
What do you have?
Do you have any... I guess, I don't know if I really need any more of this, but I will take some. Then we'll probably find a couple of the other things that we need, or we can buy them from him. So that's good. Ooh. I already know a lot of these. Ooh, there we go. Alchemy book. I guess we don't really need any more skill points. Painkiller brew. Yeah, I think we're pretty good there. I think I might be able to just make it already. I can't remember. Okay. I don't think I really have anything to sell to you though, huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't really need that, but we'll get rid of that one. Alright. Yeah, we'll pay 21
Thank you,
coins.
sir. And come again.
Okay, not too bad. Can we wash up? Nope. Where's his bench? Oh, no. Sorry. Don't worry, just me. Where's the alchemy bench? In here? Oh yeah, this looks like it. There it is. Is there a drying rack in here? Beautiful. Let's dry our cheese. Alright. Ooh, we got some bandages. Ooh, what is this? Save your schnapps. Alright. We do have a bench here, which is nice. I might have to run around and grab a couple materials. But yeah, I kind of want to restock my potions before next episode, so I think we'll do that next, and then we'll work our way down to Renyek, I believe it is. But yeah, I think it's a little bit more excitement in this episode than the last one. I know the last one was a little dry, kind of just a lot of story stuff, but we are progressing. We got this Devil's Pack going. We'll continue that next episode, and like I said, I'll kind of replenish a couple things between episodes. If there's anything kind of like this part of the story, obviously, you always leave me a comment if there's something you'd like me to do. And I read every comment and reply to all of them. So yeah, if there's something you want to see in the game, let me know. Otherwise, we'll continue with our Devil's Pact quest in the next episode. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard. And I will see you on the next one.